Welcome back to a new video. In this video, since I need a voice, I'm gonna use text to speech. So yeah, in this video I'm gonna be ranking SRB2 mods. Remember, all of these are my opinion, and you don't have to agree with me. With all of that out of the way, let's start. So the first mod we have up is Paisanas. Some dude already did a video on Mario, so I'm gonna be focusing on Luigi. For starters, I do like the art style this mod uses. It fits perfectly with this game's art style. I also like their opposite, the triple jump, the dive, backflip, etc. As good as these moves make the characters flow, the moves are a pretty big problem. Sometimes they get in my way, like how the dive can be so unpredictable at times. You never know how far it's gonna shoot you when you don't want to. Most of the controls overlap others, since they're all mapped at the same button. Not that this is their fault, but it still kills time when it happens. As much negatives as there are, this is still a really good mod, and it deserves a 8 out of 10. If it weren't for the overlapping buttons and random chances of dying, it would be higher. Up next is Alt Sonic. I think this is just a me thing, but I don't like this mod very much. I mean, sure, it's enhanced Sonic, but let's be honest. What does Alt Sonic bring to the table? He feels too slippery. His speed is gained way too fast, and he goes way too fast. He just doesn't feel right with me. I don't know what it is, but I just don't like him. It feels like it takes forever to lose his speed, and too quickly to get it back. His base form moves faster than normal Sonic, but the positives are pretty good. He's good for speedruns. He has a nice idle stance, and I do like his goofy skid animation. His enhanced speed thock is pretty fun to use. It's great if you wanna get to point A to point B. This mod gets a 7 out of 10. And after Sonic comes Cassie. Now to be honest, despite all the praise she gets, I just don't like her that much. Her moves are pretty OP if you know how to use them, but I just don't care. She just isn't my type. Her positives are, she has a cute idle animation. Her moves are, as I said, pretty OP. But since I'm not a big fan, she gets a 8 out of 10. A better score than Alt Sonic, because she's more playable. Lastly, we have Nintendo 64 Mario. Before I start ranting on the negatives on this mod, I wanna start with the positives. The good thing is that the art style doesn't really match with the SRB2 world, but it still fits perfectly. Another is that he feels free. He's super reactive, much like Paisanas. He can swim, but it's more faithful to the original game. But oh my god, this mod is so broken. He gets way too much speed from a ground pound. His dive just isn't right at all. It's Alt Sonic's speed thock, except way faster. He just doesn't feel right at home with the other mods. And his swim move is just wrong. Not moving to go down just doesn't feel right. I have died several times because of this. This mod gets a 5 out of 10. I just do not like this character mod. It feels too broken for my liking.